My coworker peed in my drink, but the HR lied, claiming that the CCTV video footage didn't show anything. So I called the police myself and made them both pay the consequences. I have a crazy coworker who was fired this week. She caused a huge scene at work on her way out. The event in question happened on Monday around lunch. I took a sip of my water and gagged. I don't know how to explain it, but you know the taste of urine when you taste it. I immediately freaked out and made my immediate coworkers in the area look at and smell my water. They all smelled it, but only 2 of them said it 100% is urine. I was in shock and wasn't sure what to do. I am up for a promotion, which is probably what upset this coworker to begin with. She was fired the same day for unrelated reasons. I did not immediately go to HR, but my coworker who smelled it was so distraught that she did after I left to report it. I came in the next day, hearing all the drama that went down and went to HR as well. They won't show me the footage and have been minimally cooperative. What would you do if you were in this situation? I know I shouldn't care, but I do feel sorry for the coworker because this kind of behavior must stem from mental illness. I did nothing wrong to her, except she was angry about feeling mistreated and underpaid at work. Update. I have decided to file a police report and press charges. They are coming to my place of employment on Monday. I still have the water bottle locked in a cabinet. It hasn't left the building, and the cameras will prove that. My work is pressing charges against her for unrelated theft, which she was fired for. Their CCTV footage should show her as the only person going in after we all left for the day, but they won't share the information with me or show me the footage. I have an appointment with the police on Monday at my workplace because they are filing the theft charges, and then I will file my complaint. I don't know what they will do, but if they won't test it, I will. The water is absolutely foul and disgusting, so it is extremely obvious something is inside it. My work said they will pay for any testing, therapy, or other costs related to the event. Update 2. My workplace has been straight up lying to me about the video footage not showing anything. My direct boss told me he found out that security said nobody has requested to view the videos yet. They have been putting me off on calling the police, telling me that they've been gathering and collecting evidence for the theft crime. The police were supposedly called on Friday as well as today, Monday, but nobody ever showed up. The loss prevention guy kept telling me that they said they were extremely busy. I sent out a scathing email to the vice president of human resources and my 2 supervisors expressing how unhappy I am with how they have handled this entire situation. I told myself that if I received no word from the police by 2 p.m., I would call myself. I called the non-emergency line, and as soon as I told her my story, she put me through to emergency 911, and the police were there in less than 2 minutes. When I initially told him my story, he seemed very skeptical and said, "I don't know. I don't think we can do anything. You can test it yourself." I explained that I didn't want to take it out of the building because they could then claim I tainted it myself. He called his supervisor on the phone because he said he was unsure what to do. When he came out, I asked him to please come with me to examine the bottle, look at it, and smell it. I also informed him that I had Googled it, and it stated that assault by bodily fluid is a felony. Once he examined it and smelled it, he gagged. He left again to write the report and make some calls. He came back and said this is considered a class 1 felony and they will be pressing charges. I didn't have a choice in the matter, and that CSI would come out to take swabs. She, CSI person, did not say anything, but I could tell she also believed it to be urine in the bottle. She dusted it for prints and took swabs of the mouth area and the liquid inside. She also took photos of me and swabbed the inside of my mouth. She recommended that I go to a doctor and be tested for any communicable diseases. They told me it would take 1 to 3 weeks to process the swabs, and that I would have a detective assigned to my case. My workplace is freaking out, trying to do damage control, but it's too late. They handled everything so poorly. I honestly feel like I could win a lawsuit, but I'm not trying to pursue that. I'm just disappointed in how they chose to handle everything. We are anxious because this coworker is obviously unhinged, and if she went this crazy over a promotion, I don't know how she will respond to these serious charges. I'm not sure what will happen with my promotion, but I could not just act like nothing happened. Update 3. Update as of May 2nd. I have kept the bottle even after the police took their evidence. I googled it, and it said urine will start turning into an ammonia smell, cat pee, and now it reeks and smells exactly like cat pee, my cat's litter box. The idiots at my job still have said and done nothing for me. They haven't even offered me a day off. I have not been able to go to the doctor or call the lawyer because I'm working every day while my direct supervisor has gone on vacation. They were supposed to offer me the promotion the day the incident happened 2 weeks ago and still have not, while I continue doing the job of the girl who left the company I'm replacing. I have been the victim of a crime on their property, and they are punishing me even though I did nothing wrong. Honestly, it's lighting a fire under my ass. I have made an appointment and will go forward with at least talking to a lawyer.